All right, post-firing report on this. This one here, this Remington 1858, it got gunked up on me. And I fired the first one without greasing the cylinders, and it really got gummed up. And looking at it, I did fire two more after greasing, but there's heavy residue here on this rod that holds the cylinder in, and that. So what I have to do with this one is, because I can't just take the barrel off and throw it in the water, I'm going to have to clean this very carefully. I will go and rinse this all off in hot water just like any other cap and ball. Clean all this up and get it done. And I found that it likes 30 grain charge, and with this little short barrel it makes a noise. It's a lot louder than the 1860, but with a ball now. I don't know about conical bullets. It's nice long cylinders, we'll see. But this one was alright, but again it got gunked up, and I kind of look at that as my fault for not cleaning. This gun was new and it sat for years, probably handled and rubbed all the heavy oil off, but internally it probably still had the oil from the factory, which I think when firing it made the gun kind of get a little bit funky in the operational department there. So it's okay, and also it shot a little low and to the left. Now, it could be the sights or just me or something. It was the last one I fired, but I did get some rounds off, and we're going to take it out with its long barrel version and maybe fire the two of them side by side when we get an opportunity. But again, it did get gunked up and grimy and was hard moving, so about the only thing there. But that's the way it went. It went well, and like I said, I found in the 36 with a ball. I like the heavier charge of 20, and in the Colt 1860 and in this, the heavier charge of 30 grains, a triple F with the standard ball. Oh, also, this revolver has smaller cylinder diameter. So I used a 451 ball in this, and it did shave rings off all the balls as I used them. Okay, I believe this is where you get into the variance. Even though it says 44 caliber, the 1860 I used 457 diameter balls, and I didn't get a chain fire. Now to try to put that in here would be too much, so I used 451. So this is when people tell you some of these Italian copies are made for a slightly smaller diameter ball, and some are more for the 454 diameter is probably the other one. So if you mix them up, if you put 451s in a gun that has a bigger cylinder that's supposed to go with 454, you may get a chain fire just from that because the ball is not going in there enough. So that's something you got to watch out. If you don't have the paperwork, if you didn't buy it new, then you'll have to just mic up your cylinders and kind of choose a ball from that, and see how it all works. So that's what you got to look out for, and that's the difference between this and the other 44 caliber. All right then.